Good morning, it's Friday, so happy weekend to you. We're just doing oatmeal for breakfast today. This is just oatmeal with dried cherries, which I love. I love any dried fruit in my oatmeal, but especially cherries because they're very tart. And then also some maple syrup, and we pour a little bit of milk in, and that's how we take our oatmeal. I made a nice big cup of coffee today. I actually ran it in the Keurig. Usually I do the 10 ounce, but I actually just ran it through the 6 ounce 2 times. Just most mornings, I'm very sad when those 10 ounces are gone. I wish I had just a little bit more. And this is how the froth looks like when I run it in this. You press the button, and it spins and it warms it, and then it turns off. So if you let it sit, then the milk sort of settles and the foam comes to the top. But if you pour it like immediately, it sort of is all foam and there isn't time for like the milk to settle. I actually haven't even edited yesterday's vlog. I try to edit them at night so I can have them up for you guys in the morning, but we went out for pizza, like I said, and I thought I forgot my camera, but actually it was in my purse in like a different pocket, so my apologies. And then I stopped at my sister's house because we needed to borrow her shop vac to vacuum out our sunroom breezeway area because it's super, super dusty, and from the sanding of the dining table, like all the sawdust is everywhere. And then it had been rainy for a while, so it was like very damp in there, which was like the most horrible cleaning situation. So I just waited for everything to dry so I could sweep it up and shop vac it. So we didn't get home till late, and then I just, you know, Dan was home, so we just spent some time together instead of me just being on the computer. So I'm gonna edit it this morning and eat our breakfast. Lara actually, they both woke up around 8, and then Evie came in our bed, and I kind of heard Lara rustling, but then I think we fell back asleep for a few minutes, and then Lara was quiet, so she fell back asleep. So we're just gonna let her sleep. I'm going to eat my breakfast. I'm gonna edit yesterday's vlog, and it's gonna be a good Friday. Okay, it's just after 12. The girls just had a quick lunch, and I want to go to the gym. I've been trying to get there all morning. They don't have any good classes later in the day on Fridays, apparently. Everything's like really early in the morning. And we just, you know, Lara woke up late, and then I had to edit my video from yesterday, which is taking forever to upload. I don't know why, but it is. Maybe when I upload at night, it's faster than doing it during the day. I really have no idea. But we're finally ready. I wanted to go before lunch, but then it got later and later, and I figured, you know, if I don't feed them now, I'm sure Lara's gonna fall asleep. So because she has a later nap, it's sort of giving me a little extra time to get there. I'm just gonna run on the treadmill because there's no classes. But I wanted to get there today. I really was debating just not going, but I didn't go yesterday, and I've been on such a good roll. And we had like tons of pizza last night, and then Dan wants to go on a date tonight, so we're gonna be going out to eat again. So I figured, you know what? I have nothing else really going on today, so let me just push through, go to the gym, get some, you know, exercise in. Then we can come home, Lara can take her good nap, and then we can, you know, go on with the day. My mom's gonna be watching the girls while Dan and I go out. So I figure I won't feel bad if I don't go. So even though it might feel good to not go, I'll feel better if I do. So I'm gonna go. Okay, we just got back from the gym, and let me tell you, if there was ever a sign that I shouldn't have gone to the gym today, I felt like all of them made themselves known, and yet I still went. We got to the, you know, it took forever just to get to the gym, and I almost didn't go. And then we get there, get the girls signed in, and then I go to start running on the treadmill, and I had brought my phone with me because they have like, you can plug in your phone, you can, you know, with the headphones and everything. I can like watch YouTube or something, which makes the time go by so much faster. I love it. So I do that, I'm doing my like walking warm up. I finally start running, and like my phone was up against the screen of the treadmill, which is a touch screen, and it like bumps the like turn off button, so I had to stop, and it like has to totally like turn off before you can start it again. So I start going again a second time, it stopped, and I was just like, oh my gosh. So I finally get it started, get running. I'm running for like 8 minutes, and one of the workers from the daycare room, the child room, comes in and tells me Lara has a dirty diaper. So I had to go and change her, look for a diaper in my bag. I don't have any diapers. I'm just like, oh my gosh, if I have to go home right now because I have to change her, this is seriously there's no way I'm coming back. So luckily they said, oh, we actually have some extra diapers. So they were able to give me a diaper. It wasn't the right size, but whatever, it fit her and I was able to keep going. And I'm just so glad I did because it was like a personal best of mine. I haven't run in such a long time. And the couple times I've run, other than like going to a class, like I prefer classes, but when I have run, it hasn't been very successful. And today I did 3 miles, which was about like 45 minutes, which is, for me, that's a lot. Like, and I didn't even feel like I wasn't pushing myself to exhaustion. It was like a pretty good run. And I ran on no incline and it wasn't like, you know, super fast or anything, but I ran the whole time. So I was very happy about that. And then literally like right as I was cooling down, one of the workers comes in again and she said, oh, you know, just let you know, like we close at 2 on Fridays. So it was like the exact time that I had to go and get the girls was exactly when I had finished. So just a little encouragement for all you out there. If you feel like you have all these reasons not to do something, but you know it's a good thing to do, just do it, just push through because it always pays off in the end. So now Lara's napping. It's, you know, 2 o'clock and she hadn't napped yet, so I just put her down. Evie has a pair and she's watching Magic School Bus, which is like her most favorite show right now, which I don't mind because it's educational. So I'm gonna hop in the shower and hopefully I'll look better than I have looked in the past couple days. I'm actually gonna get myself ready for our date tonight. So hopefully next time you see me, I'll be looking much better. I'm actually pretty hungry, so before I jump in the shower, I'm just gonna have a little snack, a pear and some cottage cheese, and then after I eat this, I'll have a little more energy to go ahead and take a shower and get ready. Okay, hair and makeup is done, and Lara is awake, so I'm just trying to figure out what to wear tonight because it's like gorgeous, mid-70s right now, but it's going to drop down to like mid-60s, low 60s tonight, so it's gonna be, I mean, the most beautiful kind of fall weather. So I'm trying to decide what to wear. I don't necessarily need to get dressed in what I'm gonna wear tonight right now because I'm gonna go bring the girls to my parents' house. So I'm just gonna throw something on and then I'll probably come back here and change into what I'll wear tonight because I kind of, I don't know, like I thought maybe to wear this dress, but I mean, I guess I could put it on now. I mean, it's like warm enough that I could probably wear some of these sleeveless ones, but then it's gonna be chilly tonight. Oh, you know what? I have like a nicer dress that I didn't include in my capsule because it's silk and it's just not very practical that I would wear this on like a day-to-day basis, but it is quite lovely. So maybe I'll wear that. Yes, that is an option. It's from Banana Republic and it's a dark gray silk, very beautiful dress. I don't quite know what kind of restaurant, what the dress is at the restaurant that we're going to. It's not like super fancy or anything. Not that I think this is super fancy, but we'll see. I'll talk to Dan, see what he's wearing, and we can come up with something lovely. So I'm gonna go get the girls ready, get myself somewhat dressed, and then bring them over to my parents' house. Okay, back home, I dropped the girls off at my parents' and Dan's home already, but it's only like 5:40, so we're not quite ready to go out to dinner yet. So I think what I'm gonna do is edit as much footage as I have so far, so that when I get home tonight, it's not like so much that I need to edit, so that I can have the vlog up for you tomorrow. So I'm gonna do that now, otherwise it's gonna be like a late upload tomorrow, like it was today. What is Dan lawn mowing? I don't know what that is. Alright, so we decided that this restaurant is not really that fancy, so the silk dress was maybe just a little too much. So I'm just wearing my chambray Bowden dress from my capsule wardrobe video, but I paired it with these sandals that are, you know, like I said, it's like 70 degrees outside, maybe it's gonna be like 60s tonight, so I can still get a little bit of use out of them, and it makes the dress like I don't know, a little bit nicer for a date night. So that's gonna be it. Maybe I'll bring a sweater or a jacket or something to, you know, wear later if it does get chilly. But this is what I'm wearing tonight for date night. So I'll bring you along. Got chips and salsa, cute atmosphere. I think I'm gonna get these carnitas. They sound delicious. All right, so there's my carnitas. Dan got fajitas. Looking good. Time for dessert. We found this really cute little ice cream place.